Okay, hi Aries. I'm gonna be doing you guys a September reading. Whoa, already came out. The first thing I heard when I was meditating on your guys' energy was chitter chatter. So you feel like people are talking way too much about your situation, or you feel like just maybe there's a lot of gossiping going on, or maybe you feel like people are talking against you or talking down on you, something like that. But you just feel like people are talking too much. People got too many opinions about what the fuck they got going on and nothing about what they got going on. You know what I'm saying? People got too much to say about what you have going on. That's what I meant to say. Yeah. The cards kind of flew out already. There's some things that you really need to release as far as your feelings. I think that you've been holding on to a lot of emotions and you're just ready to release them all. You feel like it's like almost choking you to not be able to say what it is that you want to say, which is interesting. You feel like while everybody else is talking a lot, you feel like you're not talking enough. You're not speaking up enough for yourself. Like maybe you need to speak up for yourself a little bit more about what it is you're going through. Yeah. Because it's deep. It's deep. All right. What else? What can Aries expect in September? Damn, I cannot talk. Again, crazy. It's like I feel like my throat chakra is closing up, which I think that your guys' throat chakra is compromised. What can Aries expect in September? What's the messages for Aries in September? Whoa. You feel like maybe people are not your real friends. Maybe you feel like, okay, two messages here. Maybe you feel like your friends are talking about you behind your back. Or the people, maybe they're not even your friends. Maybe you just feel like there's people out socially who are talking about you, who have a lot to say about you. Or you feel like you cannot talk to your friends. You feel like people aren't there for you. You feel like you have a lot of emotional things you have to get off your chest, and you feel like people are not really there for you, or people are not really concerned with you. You're fighting for something really heavy, Aries. There's something you're fighting really, really hard for, and it feels like the universe or God is trying to close the chapter on it, and you're kind of almost wanting it to keep going on, keep happening. There's something about the past or a chapter that's been closed or that's trying to, close. You're strongly trying to fight against an ending. You're strongly just wanting it to keep happening, right? Maybe it's a cycle that you're wanting to repeat, and the universe is not having it. Yeah, you gotta let it go. Whatever it is that you're continuing to hold on to, maybe this is a friendship. You're holding on deeply to a friendship that really is not the best for you. But because it's so familiar, because, there's so much history there, you're not ready to give up on it, or you're not ready to, allow this person to move out of your life. But something tells me they're not that great of a friend anyway, especially if you can't even talk to them when shit's going south. But your ego is you're feeling like you need this person. Well, if this person, if I don't have this person, then I'm not gonna, have this. You're feeling like you're gonna lose a lot of stability if you don't have this person in your life. Maybe this friend has been talking about you behind your back and you're hesitant to let this person go. What else for Aries in September? There's definitely, you're really going to see the truth about something that hasn't been making you happy. And now you kind of have to make this decision. You have to move forward. It's like, I know you want this person in your life so bad, and you keep holding on to it. You feel like you're fighting. You feel like you're the only person fighting. But it's like your intuition is telling you to move forward. So it's like, why are you still there? You're codependent. You're codependent. I feel like for Aries who are holding on to a relationship, a person, again, I feel like this really has more to do with someone that you are platonically friends with, or just someone that you're in a really, really deep connection with. It could be a family member, could be a lover, whatever it is. It feels like you're really codependent with this person, and I almost feel like you question your ability to grow without this person around. Like you feel like if this person left your life, like everything would just fall apart. It's almost like the more the relationship falls apart, the more you want it. Interesting. I don't know what it is, but I think that you find out something about, like, the truth, and it comes to you through spying. Like, maybe you were lurking on this person. Maybe you were going through their comments or their phone, or you're going through their friends, like, stories or whatever it is. You saw something, and it really kind of, like, gave you this anxiety. It made you worry that, wow, this person really doesn't fuck with me. You feel like there's people around you who have been saying things behind your back, or this person has been talking shit about you behind your back, and you're like, what the fuck, what did I do? But you're so tied up into this person. Maybe it has to do with finances. You're so tied up into this person that you don't, it's like you're too insecure to let this person go. And I don't mean to call you insecure, because I don't think Aries are really naturally insecure, but something about this situation is making you feel very insecure. There's like a really deep emotional codependency with this person, and it's making you afraid to turn the page, like go to the next chapter or the next, it's like, this person is not really being good towards you, but you're too afraid or too scared to sever ties with them, because you don't want to deal with the emotional aftermath. You don't want to deal with the pain that's going to come with leaving this person behind, because, wow, we've been friends for all this time, and what am I going to do without this person? Like, I don't have that many friends. Or we've been together for this long, like, I don't know what I'm going to do once we break apart. Like, I don't have a plan type, So it's feeling very much like that you're staying attached to this person even though they're causing you harm due to emotional codependency. And this person, girl, this person is already halfway out the door. This person is, if you haven't seen it already, if you haven't felt it already, and I think you have, this person is slowly but surely separating themselves from you. And I think that you know it, like you feel it, and they may have said little things here and there to allude to this ending, but you just don't want to see it. But they're ready to they feel like the damage has already been done. Like, this person is trying to separate themselves from you, and you are just not wanting it to happen because you're so codependent on this person. Yeah, you're not leaving. You're not leaving. You hope that it changes around. You hope that the situation, somehow, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, it does the 180, I guess. I hope it turns itself around, but because you're still emotionally deeply attached to whatever this is. You're not ready to let this friendship go, this relationship go. You still have hope for it. But this person is like, I'm trying to dip. And I feel like a lot of you are like fighting tooth and nail, trying to bring back whatever the initial feeling was within the connection. But it's just like this person is not really having it. Interesting. I'm sorry, Aries. I didn't mean for your guys' reading to go this way. But you guys are very, very heavily focused on the emotional side of things. Very personal. What else for Aries in September? What else for Aries in September? You may feel... you may feel like this person's being influenced by someone else, which is why they've kind of shut you out. I just keep getting this feeling of you just think that there's things going on behind the scenes. There's people talking about you behind the scenes and making these decisions about your relationship behind the scenes. They're talking to other people about you, and you feel like you don't really have much say in the matter. You feel like somebody's being cold towards you. Like no matter how much, love and affection you're trying to give this person, they're just blocking you out. And you feel like it has to do with maybe a situation like that somebody is being influenced by somebody else. Yeah, you're like, where the fuck is the love? Where's the love? All right. Tell me something good. Aries in September. Tell me something good. Aries, I think that some of you, hopefully a lot of you, are going to stop overindulging. If you are an Aries that has a problem with overindulging, I see September not really being that for you. I see you kind of being a bit more responsible when it comes to maybe overspending or over drinking, overeating, whatever it is, whatever your vices may be. I see a lot of you guys cutting that out, and it does bring you a lot of new opportunities because your clarity is, you've regained clarity just in life in general. And you're cutting out certain maybe there's investments that you've made that you kind of been waiting on. I see you cutting those away because they were taking up too much of your time. You're wasting your time on certain things, and as soon as you cut those out, those new opportunities are rolling in. And, overindulging does count as wasting time. Like if you're going out too much, spending too much money on this, on that, when you cut that out, it does bring new opportunities in abundance in other areas of your life. So that's good. You stop investing in certain things. That's really good. A lot of clearer focus. See a lot of maturity for Aries. What else for Aries in September? Y'all, do not, because you guys are so focused on something that's leaving your life in regards to a personal relationship, y'all have to be careful that it's like, be careful you're no longer taking care of yourself. Because I see your divine feminine and your divine masculine all out of whack. It's all out of whack. Your feminine is hurt. You're not nourishing yourself. And I see your masculine being hurt because you've lost this confidence in yourself. And I'm so sorry, Aries. I did not want this to be a negative reading. And I hope it's not coming across that way. But this was more of a warning to put yourself first, because your attachment to somebody who does not have your best interest at heart is really fucking with your abundance overall. Because when you stop taking care of yourself, when you stop putting, energy into the things that you love to do, when your entire focus is on a person that is not a good friend to you or a good partner to you, that starts to fuck with your self-esteem. And that bleeds into all other areas of your life. Trust. And they're not worth it, because I see them. I don't know this person, Aries, and it could be way more complicated. The readings are short, and this person doesn't even care how things affect you, and they're they're going to other people gossiping about you or talking shit about you, this all comes down to, you have a snake in your vicinity, period. You have a snake somewhere around you, and you need to fucking spray them with some, I don't know, pesticide, whatever I don't know what it is, but you need to get rid of the snake. You have a snake in your midst, you need to get rid of them, because they're draining your life force, and you're attached to them purely out of familiarity and comfort, codependency, and it needs to be done, because you have this clarity of you're wanting to be on the right path, and you have to recognize that this person is not included in your path. Yeah? Advice for Aries. And then we're going to close it out. Beautiful. Oh my God, that is so beautiful. Advice for Aries. Let this cycle end. Let what's happening happen. And you have to be patient with what's going on, even though it hurts, because once you realize who this person is around you that's not really for you, it illuminates and brings to you individuals who are for you and who do love you. It's like when you go through a breakup and you realize you have to lean on your friends, and you are like, oh my God, I love these people. These are the people that love me. It deepens the relationships you have with others, with your family. So whoever this person is, if they want to leave your life, don't hold on so tight that you lose yourself and you're desperate to keep them, that you become unrecognizable, because the sooner they leave your life, the quicker it illuminates who is for you and who is meant for you. And you start to see what it is, what true love means in the realm of friendship and romance, or just family. You understand what it is, and that's a gift. It's a gift when somebody who doesn't really love you leaves your life. It's the best feeling ever. Not at first, not initially, but it feels really, really good when you look around and you're like, wow, I can trust all these people. And all these people truly love me, and you're being uplifted instead of talked down upon. Okay? All right, Aries, I love you, okay? I know that was deep, but have a good September. It's going to be good, okay? Bye.